Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Immaculate timing there. Misses everything. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Pakistan
Absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the forward.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Wow, that missed the lot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Edged. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
South Africa.
Might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. That's the over.
Pakistan.
Are 25 for 1. Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Can't do any more short stuff this over.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of a quiet over.
Are now 26 for 1.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
Pakistan.
Absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely shots on drive through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the 2 batters. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Couldn't get it through the field. No runs coming off.
Pakistan are now on 38 for 1.
Misses everything. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Perfect timing. Nice, solid defensive shot. 10 runs added in that over
Pakistan.
are 48 for one. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that missed the lot. Just the one run off
Pakistan.
are 49 for one.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Now 53 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Five runs added in the over
Pakistan,
are 58 for 1. Quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Edged, but it falls safe. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
For 1.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Masood.
Has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged.
Masood.
Doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one. Bit of a surprise the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Dug that out well. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Over completed, 4 runs added.
Pakistan.
Are 74 for 2.
Maharaj.
Left-arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Immaculate timing there.
Maharaj.
Bowled a tidy line that over.
76 for 2.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
Maharaj.
Ready to start from the Randwick end. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Now 77 for 3.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Thin edge. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. End of another tidy over.
78 for 5.
Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Maharaj.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it.
Pakistan.
Are 86 for 5. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it.
Pakistan.
On 91 for 5.
Maharaj.
Ready to start from the Randwick end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. A direct hit and it's gone. Five runs in that over
Pakistan,
are 96 for 5. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Rizwan has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
For Pakistan.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's a tight run. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. That's the over.
Pakistan,
Are 104 for 6. Wow, that missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Very good shot there. Oh, great run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. It's a very strong appeal here.
Horn.
Ready to start from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble here. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
Now 110 for 9.
Nicely played, perfect timing. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
Maharaj.
Ready to start from the Randwick end. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out. We'll need a direct hit. Poor shot, really lucky. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Nice, solid defensive shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 1 run coming from it.
South Africa
Are 1 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Dug that out well. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Caught the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Thin edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Accurate bowling, just the one off.
South Africa,
Are 2 for none. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Big shout from the bowler. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Dug that out well. 5 runs added there.
South Africa,
Are 10 for none. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch.
Pakistan,
Don't manage to get a wicket, but they've kept the shackles on with some consistent bowling that's been extremely hard to score against. Afridi ready to start from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wow, that missed the lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, just the one off it.
South Africa.
Are 11 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. Nice, solid defensive shot. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that, and the fine leg won't stop that one.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Four runs added there
South Africa.
are 20 for none. Doesn't beat the infield. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses, and how did that not hit? They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Afridi ready to start from the Randwick end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Edge. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
And now on 26 for none.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. threw the shot late, looked nasty. Power and precision in that shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Dug that out well. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment.
30 for 1.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Through the gap, great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Seven runs added there.
South Africa,
Are 37 for 1. Afridi ready to start from the Randwick end. The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Ended the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.